Hello, Mr. Angus Wangus here. Wanted to make a video of, sorry for the jostling, it's easier not to use my tripod for this one. I wanted to make a quick video of what I've just created. Now this was a priority above my other projects, which I'm getting more time, guys. Things are freeing up for me, getting back to laziness normal for me. So I'll have more time to work on those things. But this was a big priority for me. What this is a pulse motor kit. And I wanted to build this for my nephew because when my sister was here with her kids, my one nephew was in here looking at my projects and tools and things and really looked interested. So, and when they were visiting, and I heard that when he got home, he made something out of his Lego blocks and then made a video of it. So I saw this as a really big priority to get him interested in something maybe he's interested in. So what I built was a pulse motor kit to teach him the concepts. Basically this is well, it's a pulse motor running off this 12-volt battery. It's got a reed switch that I made and a rotor and a coil and a switch. It's very, very basic, but he'll be able to learn the concepts of what's going on in the reed switch, closing the circuit and activating the coil. I'm gonna make instructions and I'll type out a big booklet for him describing magnetism. I'll have little steps for him to do with the learning about the electromagnet first, and then he'll put this together. And basically I'll be able to make future kits for him. I'll send him some diodes, and next step he'll be able to look at the feedback and charge another battery. And then I'll make him a Bedini kit, and I'll get him up to my speed. So I got a collaborator, very, very smart young man. But I just wanted to share this with everyone. Basically, what I'm going to do is take it apart, all these individual pieces. I made it so he doesn't have to solder. Next one, I'll send him a soldering gun and everything, and he'll learn how to solder. But for this one, I just use little connectors, and I'll have to make another connector here for the battery and another connector here to go to the switch. But basically going to take it all apart and make instructions for him to put it together himself and learn about how it works. And I wanted to show you guys before I put this aside, I'll just make a video of it. Well, now here's the circuit. Very, very, very basic pulse motor circuit with a reed switch, the battery. I put another switch on there so he wouldn't be shorting it out. The coil, all north facing out, right? And the north side of the coil is facing the rotor. And what else do I need to show? We'll show it run next. I have meters on it. This is the amp draw from the battery on the negative side, and this is the voltage across the battery. These values aren't going to be worth anything, but I thought I'd put them on there anyways. I'm going to give it a flip. Flip the switch, and as you can see, not much to be read from meters. But the little reed switches that I made it so that I can take it apart and make instructions and he can put it together. Very simple design. Not a whole lot to show here, I guess. There we go, we got some sparkage on camera. But there you go, just wanted to share that with you guys, what I've done. Now, I'm going to be putting this aside. I'll make the instructions at night, but like I said, I'm going to be getting more and more time to work on these other things. And, oh, one last thing I wanted to say. I haven't made one of these reed switch pulse motors in a long time, years. And I never made a video of a reed switch pulse motor. But something I thought was very interesting was that if I turn the wheel in this direction, it won't run. Actually, it'll slow down and then go the other way on its own. So it wants to spin this way, which intrigued me a bit as to why it's unidirectional. My guess is due to gravity. This is very sensitive. Well, not too sensitive, but the wheel's very light. Little neos on there, neodymium magnets. These are little bearings from an old pair of rollerblades I bought at a yard sale. A pair of rollerblades, I think you're going to get 8 of those little bearings. And you know, you get the rollerblades for like $1 at a yard sale, so you're taking them apart anyway. But that's about it. Wanted to share that with you guys. Please comment. I'm not selling these. It was actually a little bit more work than I thought it was going to be to make sure that it was put together in a way that I could make instructions in that and take it apart, and that he would be able to put it together. So finally, well, we'll just have a look at it running. Ed's here with his sons. And finally, just a little hint at what I'm going to be delving into. Now, my last video, I talked about resonance and Ed's variable capacitors, something I want to experiment with. After I made that video, one of my subscribers started experimenting with it. Very, very interesting, and something I'm going to be doing too, like I said in the last video. But that's going to start happening today. Actually, I made a setup that yesterday that didn't work as well as I wanted to. Didn't work mechanically as well as I wanted to. I didn't even get a chance to start playing with the resonance. So I'm going to be working it Old Faithful here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll have more videos uploading more frequently now. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.